What's going on, you guys? Josh here, also known as Harry Tornado. This morning I went on a huge sourcing trip, just trying to get some more inventory in. I went to 3 Goodwills, a TJ Maxx, and a Marshalls. Spent just over $100, I think, and I got this whole pile of stuff back here. A lot of good stuff. I'm going to show it all to you in this video. Stick around. So at that first Goodwill I went to, there wasn't very much there. I did pick up this Tommy Bahama shirt. The only reason I would pick up a Tommy Bahama nowadays is if it has a large embroidery on the back like this. The surfboards are not embroidered, but the Tommy Bahama and the paddles are. And it says, carry a big stick. So this was $4.75. It's 100% silk. The front is just blank. Again, it probably won't be a fast seller, but you know, spend $4.75, I could probably get like 25 bucks for it. You know, Tommy Bahama is just one of those brands that's just really, the market's really saturated and they've gone downhill a good bit. So I really only pick it up if it's got a really big loud print like this. And the only other thing I got at that first Goodwill is this Star Wars t-shirt. Nothing really special about it, but it is a size medium. And that Star Wars shirt that I picked up at that yard sale a few weeks ago was also a size medium. So I'm gonna lot both of these shirts, like this one and that one I got together. And I'll probably get like maybe 20 bucks free shipping for both of them. So anytime you see a shirt that's, you know, there's nothing wrong with a shirt. It's just if I was listing this by itself, one, it would take forever to sell. And two, I'd be lucky to get 10 bucks for it. But if you lot both of them together, because they're Star Wars shirts and the same size, they're much more likely to sell for a higher profit margin. I can find another one of those. Now at TJ Maxx I did pretty well, and what you have to remember with retail arbitrage is that you're going to spend more money than if you were just sourcing at thrift stores or yard sales. It's just the nature of the beast. Even stuff on clearance, like this hat I got, this is a Coastal Carolina Chanticleers hat, and it was really cheap and it was still $4.99. But if you saw a hat for $4.99 at Goodwill, I would think Goodwill's lost their minds, you know, at least in this area. But you gotta remember too, you're paying for stuff new with tags. So I paid $4.99 for this hat, and even though it's very specific to this school, Coastal Carolina is a very small school, but I still think I could get like 12 bucks for it plus shipping, so a little bit more than doubling my money on that one. I also picked up these 3 t-shirts. I'm very, very tempted to keep this one for myself. It says, I met Lil Sebastian at the Pawnee Harvest Festival. It's a large, it's my size, and it was only $7.99, and this was the only one they had. I was looking for another one so I could sell one and keep one, but they only had one. So, I don't know, I really, really like it. I might keep it, I don't know. But if I don't keep it, I'd probably get like 20 bucks for it, I think. Maybe 20 with free shipping, so not quite doubling my money. You know, spend 8 to make 15 or so. But it's just a cool shirt. I'm probably gonna keep it. Probably keeping it. Then the next shirt I picked up this is from the premiere of season 4 of The Office, the Dunder Mifflin 5K fun run thing. And these are the shirts they wore in the show. It says Michael Scott's Dunder Mifflin Scranton Meredith Palmer Memorial Celebrity Rabies Awareness Pro-Am Fun Run Race for the Cure. And it says it on the front and the back. These are on the Office tags. It's a really high quality shirt. And it was also only $8. So I got 2 of these. I might might keep one of these too. I don't know. I can't keep 2 out of the 3 shirts I bought, but I don't know. Both of these are only $8. I could probably get like $18, probably $18 free shipping on these. So again, not quite doubling my money, but making 60 to 70% profit margins on these is pretty good for retail arbitrage. So then I went right next door to Ross. It was right next to the TJ Maxx. And I found this like velvety type Vans backpack. It was only $14.99 in the store, and I know it's past backpack season, but I think this was a good buy. I checked eBay, there's only one listing, and I think it's from Vans or something, and it's listed at full asking price, like $39.99. We paid $14.99 for this. I was like 16 bucks all in after tax. So if I can list it for 30 plus shipping, that would just about be doubling my money, and I think it's cool. I think it's a cool backpack. I only pick up backpacks if they're unique, like unique patterns and unique colorways. And I think this like purple velvety material is pretty unique, especially for 15 bucks. So then after the retail arbitrage, I got tired of spending so much money per item. So I decided to head on back to Goodwill. I don't think I've ever even been to this Goodwill. It's like probably 30 minutes from my house. So I just don't ever come on this side of town, but it appears to be like a nicer one, like a new construction one. So I don't know, that usually means there's going to be good stuff, but it's going to be overpriced. So I don't know, I'm curious to get in here and see what they have. So with this Goodwill, I picked up this Coca-Cola hat. It's all embroidered on the front, and it's got Atlanta written on the back. Atlanta is where that, like the big Coca-Cola factory is. So I don't know if that's what it's from or what, but it is a new era, size medium to large. It's like a fitted hat. Paid 50 cents for it. I don't know, I could get like 10 bucks or so. Hats, like, I don't make a ton of money on hats, but they're super easy to photograph, really easy to store, easy to ship. And I mean, I'm selling a ton of them. And even though my ASP on hats is very low, I've only got 50 cents in each one. Like, I think it's like a mind game between like thrifting and retail arbitrage. Like if I told you you could pick up an item retail arbitrage for 50 cents and sell it for $10, people would lose their minds trying to find that item. But really just go to your thrift store and buy hats for 50 cents. And most of my hats sell for $10 up to $20. I think it's just a stigma that comes with like, oh, that's not enough money for me. But those same guys are like addicted to retail arbitrage, buying items for $4 that they can sell for $7, So just do whatever makes you happy. Do what makes you money. They hate us because they ain't us. Hate us because they ain't us. Then I picked up these shoes. These are Shimano biking, like cycling shoes. The lady rang them up as children's shoes because they're so small. These are actually women's shoes. So I only paid $4.50 for these, and sold comps on these were about $39. Then the last thing I picked up at that Goodwill is this new box of Threshold string lights. They're like the Edison bulbs where you could see the little filament inside. Really stylish, really trendy. They were only $4.79. And I think listings for these are like $25 to $30, but there's only one sold, and I think it sold for like $16 or $18. I'll probably list these at like $30 with free shipping, and then just see what happens. I don't know, but they're very stylish. I fully expect they will sell eventually, and at $4.79 you can't really go wrong. All right, headed into the Goodwill here. This first one is the retail store, which is just like a normal Goodwill, and then the one on the end is the outlet where you buy things by the weight. So I'm gonna go in the outlet first just to see if there's anything good. Then I went to the Goodwill bins. I love going to the bins because you just never know what you're gonna find. And when you do find something, it's very, very inexpensive. First thing I picked up is this doggy backpack thing. It's like a bag you would strap to your dog. It looked big enough to fit Mose, and it is. Look at that handsome dog and his backpack. Oh my goodness, great. Oh, you sleepy? Am I boring you? I'm so sorry. Carry on. So everything you buy at the Goodwill bins is by the weight. So everything I'm about to show you from the bins cost me a total of $9.73, which is awesome. Come on, focus. Which is awesome. So again, first thing I picked up this doggy backpack. I'm probably gonna keep it for Mose, but if I was gonna sell it, I could probably get like 15 to 20 bucks for it. Then I got another little Tumi bag. This is one of these Tumi travel bags that came from Delta, Tumi by Delta. I don't know, it's because it's by the weight, it's pretty cheap. I probably paid 10 cents for this. And I think I sold, the last one I sold for like $7 or so, like plus shipping. So pretty good, turning 10 cents into, you know, $6 or so. I'm very tempted to try it on, but I want to wash it first. But this is a big reindeer costume. It's like a gosh, come on, need a bigger office. It's basically a big onesie. It's got the sleeves and the bells thing and the little hood. It's a size large, which I'm sure it could fit me. And nothing really wrong with it. Sorry about the tight camera angle. It's hard to get everything. Again, this was by the pound, so probably weighs like maybe 2 pounds or so. So it was like $2.50. Because it's about to be Christmas, I'm sure I could sell this. Maybe I can get like 20, 25 bucks for it plus shipping. Then I found this North Face sweater. I'm not sure if it's supposed to have all these little pulley things on there or not. I mean, it's all over it. But there's nothing else wrong with it that I could see. It is missing like the main North Face tag, but it has the size tag here. It's a men's medium. But I don't see any holes or stains anywhere, so I'll take my sweater shaver to it and see if we can get some of these little nubbies off. If I can get it off, I mean, I could probably sell it for about 20 bucks or so. I found this. I don't usually pick up H&M. This is H&M label of graded goods. It's just like a men's button-up sweater. I don't know. It was in really good condition. I didn't see anything wrong with it at all, and I might keep it for myself. It depends on how it fits me. Again, at the bins, I mean, you're paying like $2 for this stuff. So even if I can only sell it for 10, I'm still 5 timesing my money. So I'm very picky with the clothes I get usually, but this was just in such good condition, and I don't know. I just figured to take a chance on it. Can't hurt anything. Then digging through another pile of clothes, I found these North Face men's pants. These are the kind that zip on and off, like turned into pants from shorts. It's North Face logo right there. It's got little North Face belt loops in the back. And these are men's size medium. So really cool pants here. I'm not sure how much I can get for these. I imagine retail on these are probably crazy expensive, like $80 to $100. So I might list these for 40 or so with free shipping. Turn on best offer and just let them ride. Again, by the weight, and these are super light. Probably paid less than $2 for these. Then the last thing I got at the bins this time was this North Face backpack. It's really dirty on the front, but it's just because it's like got this white front. Everything else about the bag is really clean. There's no stains or holes on the inside. There's no weird smells or anything like that. The back has really nice thick straps that's super padded. So if it can come clean and look presentable, I could probably get like 35 to 40 bucks for it. And even in this current condition, like just with it being kind of dirty, you could still sell it as like a camping backpack, Oh man. I just realized that it has a hole right here in this pocket. Dang it. Probably just gonna throw this away now. Not really worth washing it. But that's what kind of happens with the bin sometimes. I don't have time to look over every single inch of an item while I'm there. So, not the end of the world. This is kind of heavy, so it's probably like $3 or so. So that kind of sucks, but whatever. I'll just, throw it away. Okay, I went and put my bins bag in the truck because I had to change batteries on my GoPro. I'm gonna head back into the retail store here to see if there's anything in here. The prices in this location are usually pretty good. There's just not very much stuff usually, so we'll see. Check out, I usually pass on Dansko's, but these are in like brand new condition. They are $6.50 here, but they've got this nice little floral pattern on there, so I think I could probably get like 40 bucks for them. Clemson lamp. Pretty cool. It's like a little football. And it's like ceramic. It's $4.92 and it works. And then the last Goodwill of the day. First thing I found were these Dansko women's shoes. Now, Dansko has been something that I've generally stopped picking up. It's just, I mean, brand new, they're really expensive, but used ones just sell for like 20 to 30 bucks or so, and they've got to be in really good condition. The only reason I picked these up are because, one, they have a really nice like floral pattern on them. They're not just solid black. So that's a selling point. And two, they're in extremely good condition. Like these are almost brand new. They're clearly worn before. I mean, they've got some dirt on the bottom. But these are Dansko XP, whatever that is. And again, in very, very good condition. So I paid $6.50 for these, and I'm going to list these for $40 plus shipping, turn on best offer. And I think I should get maybe 30 at the lowest. So again, I don't usually pick up Danskos, but these are in extremely good condition. Next pair of shoes I picked up were these Skechers Shape-Ups. These are women's, and they're black, which is a very desirable colorway. The Skechers Shape-Ups have been kind of hit or miss for me. The men's large size ones do very well. I sold a pair of like size 12 black ones before for like $70. The women's generally have a lower sales price, but the black ones sell very well. I have a pair of white ones right now listed, and I think they're listed for like 25 bucks, and they've been listed for like 3 months. So I don't pick up the white ones anymore, but the black ones still should do pretty well. These are also in very, very good condition. So paid $6.50. I'm probably going to list these for $35 plus shipping. Men's dress shoes is also a category that I've become more picky in, because that's something that I hit really heavy when I first started. And now I have a bunch of men's dress shoes just sitting there that I really need to just relist, like take better photos and just start the listing over. But these Oxfords are in very, very good condition, and they have a nice like, you know, pattern, like embroidered pattern on there. They are GFO Oliver. Not sure. They're 100% leather, made in Portugal, which I guess is good. But they're just in really good condition. They're kind of small. I think they're a men's size 7 or a European size 41, whatever that is. But again, very, very good condition. Nice little embroidery. They were $6.50, and I think I could probably get like 40 plus shipping, maybe more. Maybe I'll list them for like 50 plus shipping. Just turn on best offer and just let them sit. I think I can get some pretty, and there's all this stuff you're seeing. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's coming off. I think somebody just like walked through grass and got seeds on there. Get all the seeds off, take some really good pictures, get them listed, and just see what happens. Something else I don't normally pick up. These are women's Nike shorts, and they were $3.25. Again, I don't usually pick these up, but the colorway was really nice. It's got the neon at the bottom, purple and red on one side, blue and green on the other side. So really, you know, pops of color everywhere you look. They're also a size 2X, which is a pretty good size for Nike shorts. Paid $3.25 and should be able to get like 20 to 25 bucks for them. Not too bad. Next thing I got is this like ceramic Clemson football light. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's like the same size as a football. It's got all the texture. It's even got the little like spot to put air in it. So I don't know if they like use an actual football to model the light after, but it's really interesting. The only thing that bothers me is that the Clemson is not completely centered with the laces. So that's probably why I ended up at Goodwill. But it's still pretty cool. It was $4.92, and I tested it, and it does work. Hey. So there's my haul for the day, guys. It was really fun. I think I spent a total of like 2.5, maybe 3 hours everywhere altogether. And financially, I spent a total of $102.66. Now, I haven't done the math to you know, set out the profits on every item here, but I think I probably have between $300 and $400 worth of stuff here. So I'm gonna try to get all this stuff organized, get some of it listed today, do some laundry, wash that reindeer suit so maybe I can try it on in the next video. But it was a fun day. It's fun being, you know, temporarily full-time, just getting to source and list and focus 100% on my reselling business for a whole day at a time. And kind of liking it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. Drop them down below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.